very clearly, why would you go along with this? And there's an answer to that. The answer is that the Community Police Review Commission has not been able to meet for months. The answer is that there's a backlog of 4 complaints, including 2, I think, officer-involved shootings, that commission is not able to meet and discuss. Getting a full CPRC that will work, that will deal with these issues that are lining up at a time when it's more critical than ever. Yeah.
Man, you're out of order.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
That's your second warning.
Tom, don't do that. 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 Because I want to answer. Let me answer. I want to answer her question. You're absolutely right. Whose fault it is? It's the mayor's fault because he was playing games. But that doesn't mean. Hold on. That doesn't mean that the response is always more confrontation. That leads to the solution. Symbolically, do I agree? Or do I agree with folks that there should be at least 1, if not 2, renters on that board? Yes, I do agree with you. And under the right circumstances, that's what we would do. But unfortunately, I'm not the mayor. Melvin's not the mayor. Tom's the mayor, and he does get to make these choices. There's only 2 ways to change that. You change that either. Right. So let's do that. There's 2 ways to change that. Number 1, yeah, somebody said you change the mayor, or number 2, you change the charter. Neither of those things are going to happen in time for the CPRC to be able to get their job done. So we can pass this, and you can still work on changing the charter. You can still work on trying to change the mayor. But in the meantime, let's try to get some working commissions.
Go ahead, Council.
Yes, I'd like to make a substitute amendment, a substitute motion that we vote only on the police, the Community Police Review Commission, since that is the commission that is most in need to be filled.
Second.
Was there a second on that?
Second.
What was the first motion?
First motion was for the whole thing.
Okay, so that was Myrick.
Okay, let's see. Does anybody else want to speak on that?
I definitely have comments about the overall thing, but I'm willing to second the substitute motion of approving all the members of the police commission separately from the rest of the commissioners.
So what's the motion again, Madam Clerk? The
approve just the
substitute motion is?
Was that to approve just the police commission?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're not voting on the police commission. We're voting on whether or not to vote on it, right? Is that the? What?
He wanted to approve only the members
Okay.
of the
Well,
nominees for the police commission.
I will be withdrawing my appointments for tonight. We'll bring them up another time. Thank you. I want to, but we're gonna move on. Madam Clerk.
Hold up, I'm making
Call
a
to
motion,
motion.
just to overrule the
Call the next
mayor.
item,
Second.
please.
Overrule the mayor calling me out of
Second.
order. Second, okay, motion and a second.
Officer, I want you to remove everybody from this room except the press, please. Everybody.
Oh, shit. You know what?
There's motions on the floor. City attorney said that there's no rules. That means 4 votes govern. So can we get a count on the motion to overrule the mayor and go forward with this vote?
I'm telling you, this motion is out of order.
Well, feel free to challenge it if you find it out of order, like every other citizen
That's right.
challenges
We can
us.
talk about it next week.
Vice Mayor Choi. Motion to overrule the mayor's withdrawal of his items.
Aye.
Councilmember Johnson.
Abstain.
Councilmember Martinez.
Aye.
I said what I said.
Councilmember Myrick.
Yes.
Councilmember Willis.
Aye.
Mayor Butt.
I'm not voting. This is out of order.
Check this out.
The motion passes with Councilmember Johnson abstaining, Councilmember Bates absent, and Mayor Butt voting no.
Now we have the substitute motion
Substitute
that
motion.
was made by Councilmember Martinez and seconded by me.
which is to approve.
So who's running this
the-
meeting?
Vice Mayor Choi?
I don't see the authority for anybody else here to run the
Well,
meeting
if
except
the mayor is abdicating his responsibility, then it goes to the vice mayor.
Well, that still doesn't mean that somebody can assume the role as mayor.
If you're abdicating your responsibility, it does.
Okay, I'll make a substitute that we approve everybody on this list with the exception of Alana Grace Connor.
No, I'm not gonna go with that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go with
That's what,
that.
that's what I was trying to check. I'm trying to see.
No,
We can somehow get a police commission before the next month.